Hello, good evening. I wanted to record this video because I had some feedback from some of the students that how am I going to remember what were the steps that we've been doing yesterday in class, particularly in TI 84. So what I've done, this is my emulator on my laptop, and I have entered the data about number of available cars, which has been asked in 50 households. So the data is here. Now, how do we enter the data? We go to Stat button on the TI-84, and then we hit Edit, and when you hit Enter, then you hit the data one by one, and you need to make sure that you have 50 data points, 50 entries. As you see, when you scroll down, you are seeing the data entry here. For instance, my data entry 25 is 2. We don't have to match the data entry number with that, but all we have to make sure that in the end, it should show 50 here, 50, okay? So that's what I'm trying to show again. Sorry for the time. Yes, I have 50 and 51 entry. 51st entry is empty. So what do we do next? We go to second, and then we hit stop plot. Okay, but we need to make sure about one thing. I'm going to do this again, second and quit. So second quit takes us to the empty screen of the calculator. It's like home, pressing home. So just push y equals to and see that you have nothing entered here as a function. Okay, then I'm going to go second stop plot. So I want to turn that my plot one off, so I'm going to hit enter. Okay, I'm going to hit enter, turn the plot on. Then I will, with my arrows, I'm going to move down. So I will choose the graph that I want to see. So this is a histogram here. This is a box plot that we will be seeing hopefully Thursday, tomorrow, with showing the outliers. And this is also a box plot without showing the outliers. So then I will move my choice to the histogram and hit enter again. So I have entered my data list 1. I will be keeping the frequency is 1. So this question came up yesterday. We're only doing univariate data, so frequency is 1 at this point, and I will hit enter again. Right. So then I'm gonna go to graph. Okay, so this is my histogram, but this graph, as you see on the screen, it's not very convenient for us to talk about it, neither in shape, center, or spread. So we need to go to zoom and then choose 9. So you can just push button 9. Okay, now it's better. Okay, so we can make it better. Remember, I put on the board yesterday, zoom 9 is good, but the better is window. So adjust the window, go to your window. So our minimum value, which means the people who answered that who doesn't have any car is 0. People who answered that they have cars, maximum was 5. So I'm gonna keep that 0 as 0. And then I'm going to keep it 6 just to be a little bit cautious about that. Hit enter. And then I'm going to make the scale, let's see, 1. So 1 will be my class width. Enter. Okay, now I'm going to hit graph. Now that's better. I guess I'm just checking on my laptop. Yeah, that's the shape that we see on the PowerPoint. All right. So that's all about me now, about TI-84, entering the data and obtaining the graph. Hope it helps. See you soon.